Now, you've probably been thinking to yourself, I've not earned a single milli in weeks. Where is Jedi Master Sodiq Yusuff? Well, guess what? I'm his Padawan learner. I'm the Anakin to his Obi-Wan. And in this unprofessional breakdown video, we're going to be using tips from the dark side. So let's get into it. First up, Ashley Yoda versus Emily Ducote. Ashley Yoda looks like she was a Spice Girl. And if you're not up to date with your girl bands in the 90s, I guess you should do your research. I'm going with Yoda. Next fight. Chris Gutierrez versus Alatan Gulai. Both look very scary, as you can tell. Gutierrez beat the GOAT, Frankie Edgar. I'm going with Gutierrez. Next fight. Arina Alekseeva versus Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Unprofessional breakdown GOAT. We know how this goes. However, Alekseeva is Russian. So she might give Ronda her biggest test to date. However, we know what to do. You know where to put your money. I'm going with Rousey. Next fight. Terrence McKinney versus, I'm pretty sure this fight is not happening. Next fight. Tyrina Lisboa versus Daria. Let's see what they're trying to do here. Ronda Rousey is trying to fight twice in the same night against a Brazilian. We know who to go with. We're going with Rousey. Next fight. Darren Elkins versus T.J. Brown. Darren Elkins' nickname is The Damage, which means he's going to be coming into this fight on 20 health points because he that's all he needs. He's capable of putting people away even with 5% health left. So for that reason, we're going with Elkins. Next fight. Christian Rodriguez against Cameron Simon. Simon is one of South Africa's hottest prospects, along with Dricus du Plessis, who could get himself into a middleweight title picture. Rodriguez coming off a win against Raul Rosa Jr. back when Mexico was so in. So you'd think we're going with Rodriguez in this fight. However, we got to support the South Africans. I'm going with Simon. Next fight. Edgar Chairez versus Daniel Lusurita. I don't care. Next fight. Marc-Andre Barriou versus Michel Pereira. In fact, I'm pretty sure this fight is not happening either. And Michel Pereira is now fighting somebody else. So the odds makers are trying to trick us into putting in extra money that we don't even need to. So we're going to skip this one. We don't bet it. Next fight. Jonathan Martinez versus Adrian Yanez. Two absolute standouts in the bantamweight division. Both elite strikers as well. Who do we go for? I'm going with a draw. Next fight. Women's flyweight bout between Jennifer Maia and Vivian Araujo. I'm so excited by this fight. You can tell by my face. I'm thrilled. I'm ecstatic. Could be the fight of the night. Next fight. And there we are. We're on to our main event. Jedi Master Sodiq Yusuff versus Snoke. If you've already seen your Star Wars films, you know what happens to Snoke. So we're betting the bank on Jedi Master Sodiq Yusuff via second round domination. And that's it. UFC Fight Night, Yusuff versus Snoke. Good luck with your picks.